The other thing that I brought yesterday that happened that I want to get everyone's thoughts on, because this is, you don't need to be a wrestling fan to see this shit, what's going down here, if you caught up in it or not, with Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch.
What?
So Ronda Rousey and Becky,
drama?
yeah, but people are really starting to think it's starting to bleed in that Ronda Rousey might have stepped over the line, and same thing with Becky Lynch. So so to give you a little preface of what's going on here, the Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey are going to be playing in WrestleMania, so they're building it up.
I'm like, Becky Lynch is a wrestler. Got it.
She's like the Stone Cold Steve Austin of today. She's like the most popular wrestler they have in WWE.
Male or female?
Female.
No, I know she's a female, dude.
Yes.
Thanks. But I'm saying, like, you're saying she's the most popular wrestler, male or female.
Correct. Right now, she's
regardless of gender. She's the most popular. Although, which gender is she?
She's a female.
She's a woman.
She's a woman. Cool, just to let you know, her name is Becky.
But you guys remember
her handle is the man, so it could get confusing for you.
Oh well,
yes,
see now,
that's what I'm saying.
Dude,
so now you
thank you very much.
My
fault.
That's
my
all right.
bad.
No problem.
My bad.
5-4. All right, so let's go. We'll go into
how big's her dick.
It's funny that you say that, Steve, because inside of this tweet, there's there's an angle going on in wrestling that she was trying to beat up Stephanie McMahon. She had to go to jail. Obviously, fake photos there of that. But then she inside. But look at it as far as storyline. You simple fuck.
Okay.
All right? So Ronda Rousey, she's talking to Ronda, go back and get that belt because I haven't come this far to get it from Stephanie. I came all this way to take it from you. That's inside of the storyline. That's part of the character, right? Ronda Rousey then replies, "That's what I'm trying to do, dumbass. You hobbling around trying to be a ginger crutch. Bring it down a little bit. It's
Ginger Crutch Ninja.
I can't see because of the light. Bring it down a little bit.
Ginger Crutch Ninja.
And I tell him to bring it down. He goes up.
I'll read it.
Thank
Taking
you.
fake prison photos in the hallway isn't helping.
All right, so we go down, and then Tommy Wiseau actually got involved, though, too.
And then the man said, keep that effing word out your mouth and concentrate on getting better at this business instead of trying to remain above it. Looking forward to seeing you real soon.
That's the first shot. That's the first shot there too, because that's Ronda Rousey not being.
What is she doing there?
Well, this is where Ronda Rousey then goes back because she just told her to, as far as being a professional inside of the business, taking a shot at Ronda being a professional, to where Ronda then says, "F word, you mean fake? Like this nonsensical BS armbar that doesn't even work and it looks like you're just holding the dick that you wish you had." Now stay there, go back up.
That's pretty
now,
good.
the problem with this tweet though is that's Ronda Rousey that she's in the armbar right there too. So she's basically doing a Makuga and saying this shit's all fake.
Okay.
She's the WWE's champion, Ronda Rousey. So the fans did not like it.
God.
Other wrestlers did not like it. And then but then Becky Lynch responds to this. She says, it does look exactly like the one now that you mention it, and she put Ronda Rousey's boyfriend's face on the dick. Oh. So to where Ronda finally replies,
pretty good.
Rebecca Quinn, her real name, I don't care what the script says, I'm beating the living shit out of you the next time I see you. So it's getting a little hot. You
think it's all
I think
real.
that it started out. I think it started out with them trying to beef up their match at WrestleMania, and I think it's Ronda Rousey not understanding how to do it all the way, and then breaking a rule inside of wrestling, and now people are really pissed.
But if I'm more scared of one human
Ronda
being,
Rousey.
it's Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
It's not Becky Lynch.
Right.
Yeah, the MMA fighter.
I think you got snake bit, bro.
You think it's all fake?
Yeah.
I think
all
so
of it?
too.
Yes.
That's what I told you this morning. I think it's all fake.
Remember, I wrote for the WWE. I know
But
the way that they.
But it's a Twitter world now, though. That's different.
Maybe so. but
Twitter beefs are different.
They hold the rules. There are certain rules in wrestling you do not break.
The script stuff, yes.
That's
I
what
see
I'm
what
saying.
you're saying, but they're not upset that she did it. They're going to
gonna
talk
sell
to
the
her
fight.
before. Yes.
Yeah.
They're going to talk to her before. Then she's not going to snap anyone's neck.
Right.
She probably will, she'll do like the old school
Boring.
stuff where she, whatever his name.
give me
remember
some
that
real shit.
documentary
Which one?
on Andre the Giant?
Oh yeah.
Where he didn't like, was it Jake the Snake? He just didn't like him or whatever.
No,
it was?
Randy Savage.
Randy Savage.
Yeah.
He just didn't pull punches and beat the fuck out of him.
And do a couple of those.
She'll
whip
do
her
that
around.
shit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, maybe this is
Unless
the
she
new
was
way.
supposed to lose. I'm sorry to interrupt. Unless she was
No,
supposed to lose.
Yeah, well, that's
How dare you.
Well, Ronda Rousey will probably lose that match, but the thing is that I think you're right. She's going to rough her up. I think you're going to see a lot of that, and that's another reason why we'll all tune in because we want to see is she really going to fuck her up or not. So if it's good marketing, it's good marketing.
It is, because this is a way to get other audiences that aren't into, like, people that are into Twitter. They're like,
Is
oh,
this
what's
real?
this? Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Right. Oh,
yeah,
really
and now
breaking
the new way to get people to watch WWE is to have
Social
Twitter
media.
beefs with
Yeah.
Photoshop.
No, I mean it's true.
Of long arms that look like dicks.
Yeah. Well, it's true though, but it's just that was something as I'm reading and I'm like, okay, they're going back and forth, they're playing the story, but it was just that particular thing that was said that I was like, I don't know if the rest because other wrestlers were coming out and talking about it and not liking that's where she went. 'Cause she's supposed
Well,
to be
they
good. guy.
probably have won. I'm sorry.
No.
They probably wanted to have done that before, and they were like, "Why is she the one that's allowed to be
do
the
it.
first person to not get in trouble for going off the script?"
Because she's Ronda Rousey and it
Yes.
pissed her off, right?
That's
Pissed
what
them
it
off.
is.
I will say the line, "The dick you wish you have," that's pretty good. I don't know if Ronda's writing that stuff. I don't know if she's got like a ghostwriter. I don't know if she's good enough to put that because that was a pretty good dig. It
Yeah.
was a pretty good dig.
Do you know who Becky Lynch was dating
Jeff
for
Dye.
a while? Well, yeah,
Oh,
I was
sorry.
saying that's what I
I
know.
thought you were talking to me.
Who?
Yeah, Jeff Dye.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He's a stick man.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
That means
He played stickball back in the day.
yeah, good idea with that. No, he's a coxman.
Yes.
You know what that means?
Yes.
He knows how to date popular, good-looking women. He's a
Yeah.
good-looking.
He's
dude
good.
He's
himself.
got big
dude.
dick energy, is what
Oh
you're saying.
yeah, yes,
Yeah.
bingo.
I was at the Crackers in Broad Ripple, right?
Oh, yeah.
And the next weekend, the host of that show was like, "Next weekend coming in, the best looking guy in comedy, Jeff Dye," and I was like, "Huh." So even in Indianapolis,
Yeah.
they
By the way,
know.
there are like, did you see that Colin Kane guy?
No.
He looks like a soap opera model.